Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's me, JG, and today what we're going to talk about is figuring out a way to drink more water. So I know everybody struggles a little bit with this. It's easier to drink water when you're at work because it's just so available, and we have those what are they called, water coolers and stuff like that, so it's more available and it's a lot easier, but we need to figure out a way to drink it when we're home. So this has been a struggle for me, but I'm doing better now, and especially when the weather starts to get a little bit warmer, it's a lot easier, right? So when it's winter and it's cold outside and stuff, it just doesn't sound that appetizing. So right now that the weather's getting warmer, it definitely is helpful. So anyway, so I'm going to show you guys what you can do, easy little steps that you can do to just kind of increase your water intake when you're at home. So first off, my sister bought me this reusable Starbucks cup, and so what I did is I filled it up with ice, and then I put water in it, some water bottles that I have here. I do want actually to invest in a water cooler so that I can just have it, because obviously that would help drink more water too. But for now, this is what I have. I get the really big 35 pack, I think is from Costco, and it's only like $3, so that's not a big deal. It's not expensive, but obviously we want to help to reduce the amount of plastic that we're using, so preferably a water cooler. But since I don't now, this is what we got. So reusable cup, that's good, and ice, I filled it up. And so the next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna cut a lemon. So I just bought these yesterday. I should probably go to Costco though and buy a big bag because they are a lot. It's a better deal. These were $1 each, so I bought 2 of them. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut them up. But first thing what I'm gonna do is wash them, because everybody at the store touches them and that's kind of disgusting. So the first thing you want to do is wash your lemons. So I'm gonna color to my sink. Some people don't really care, which is fine. Do whatever you want to do. Preferably, I would wash my stuff. And I'm going to put a little soap on it. Okay, so it's all washed, and the reason I do that, I am gonna freeze most of it, so that would probably kill the germs and stuff that would be on it, but this kind of gives me a little more peace of mind that it's clean. I got all the germs off of it. I washed it with a little bit of soap and just kind of rubbed it, and so we have a clean lemon now. So now what I'm gonna do is, sorry, excuse my mess here. My daughter was eating some cereal and it's kind of messy, but anyway, I'm gonna cut it up. So I'm gonna put it in here. And let's see here. Let's get you guys a little more. Here we go. Okay. My cutting board's dirty and I didn't want to wash it. Laziness. So I am going to cut a piece for my water, and then I'm going to put the rest in the fridge. So I like to cut these like you would to put them in a drink. So you always cut off the edges, just like that. Oh. Smells so good, and you can use these pieces and throw them in your dishwasher disposal, and it really freshens up stuff. Yummy. Okay. So you see these lines here? If you cut along them, it's actually easier to get the lemon out of them. I know this sounds a little crazy to some of you, but try it. You might like it. Okay. Alrighty. And you can do them depending on how you like it. Obviously, the bigger the slice, the more flavor you're going to get in your water, because more lemon, right? But, I mean, even just some small slivers like this will make a difference in your water. Sorry about the lighting, guys. Okay, so there we go. Okay. So I'm going to squeeze one of the bigger ones in there for today. Actually, no. 2 of the smaller ones. Okay, so let me see if I can get a better lighting here. You able to see that? Perfect. What am I doing? I'm going to squeeze it in here. So I just squeezed one in there, and now what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to toss an extra one in there because I'm going to keep drinking my water throughout the day. Yummy. So there you have it. Lemon water. Yum. So there's a lot of benefits to lemon. Look it up. But anyway, there's a lot of benefits to lemon. The main thing for me is it gives my water a better taste, and so it's easier for me to drink it. I like water in general anyway, so it's not that big of a deal, but the goodness of the lemon is also a reason why I put it in here. So there you are. One of them is detoxes, so who doesn't like that, right? So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put these extra pieces that I sliced, I'm going to put them in the freezer so that I have them ready to go whenever I want them, and I'm just going to toss them in my water. And because they're frozen, they're obviously going to make my water a little bit colder. And what I'll do is I like to take some to work, and so at work I'll just toss them in there too. So I'm just going to get a little Ziploc bag, and I'm going to put it in here. Just a second. Okay. There we go. So I'm just going to toss them in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Try to take as much air out of them as I can so I don't get all that frost on that. And then just spread them out. And I'm going to toss them like that until they're frozen. And once they're frozen, you can obviously move the bag if you want to. But if not, then you can just leave it like that. And I'm just going to put it in my fridge. So there you have it. In the freezer. So next time that I go and I want some water and I want it to be nice and cool and taste refreshing, just going to toss one of those in there. And there you have it. So if you guys have any suggestions, questions, ideas, comments, whatever, let me know. But make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Okay? See you guys next time. Bye-bye.